Actually, let's see. Hmm. Well, that's interesting. I don't know if I'd be allowed to use any of those, but anyway, hello! Welcome to the stream. I'm going to be streaming some Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. So far, I have little to no idea of what I'm doing, but that's okay. Why can't I... What does this guy say? 2 Cybers monsters? Oh, I need a second link. 1 Cybers would be the issue. Okay, what link 1 Cybers do we have? Oops. So I'm trying to build a bad version of Flintlock FDK. Level 2 or lower Cybers. On level 4 or lower Cybers. Link someone link 3 or higher link monsters. Ah! I see. 1 Cybers link monster. Almost. 1 non-link Adagnister. Cybers. Normal Cybers. Alright. So that won't work. Anyway, you know what? Why don't we just try this? So this is a very bad example of Flintlock, FTK, or even self-health looping. We'll see. I'll probably give this one a couple shots. Most of the time I don't see it working very well. If anything, I will likely survive off of having Dangerous Summon. But we'll see. Especially with going first, this makes it especially dangerous. But, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't have high hopes for now. Ooh, this is really bad. Yeah. Actually, no, it's not. Okay. So we activate this. Toolbox. They ash me. Never mind. I normal summon and they ash me. They have a response. Maxi. Is that you? Okay. I don't actually know. I'm assuming you can. You should be able to ash this because it adds from the deck to the hand. We'll see. Oh. So we choose this one, and we choose this one. And now that I think about it, alright. It's a good thing I opened 2 sets of golden bamboo swords. I have no idea what he's doing. He seems to have some sort of hand trap. Surprised I even got the bamboo engine going. Typically it does not ever work this easily. There's Flint, at least. We will probably set one. And then try to discard the other, because Flint is a dead card in hand beyond that. All of these are dead cards. Ooh, boy. Okay. So now we basically just have to hope that dangers carry us into, like, 5 summons somehow. Oh my goodness gracious! And just like that. That's kind of it. Well, so much for that idea. We had 4 cards in hand and we discarded danger. So, I'm trying a very bad version of this because I don't want to go through the hassle of learning combos. Because there is a more guaranteed way to build this. If you build like synchros or some other way. I just realized I have extravagance, but I haven't put my entire extra deck yet. My goodness. Man, I'm good. DDDs again? Kind of surprised to be seeing these around. The other option is also just running floodgates with this deck, trying to slow them down as much as possible. Wait, did you send? Oh, he sent Necro Slime. He's going full combo. What did he have in his hand then? It's not Copernicus. You know, I really don't understand the naming of DDD monsters. Like, you've got all these weird ones that are like named after creatures and whatnot. And then you've got like Copernicus and the other the pendulum monsters that are like low scales, I think. Yeah, like Newton, Galilei, Thomas, like. Then you've got like leaders of war, I think. Yeah, like people that I don't know. I just don't understand them. Discard 1 DD or Dirt Contract card. Oh, this is gonna be painful. I should probably just scoop. But there's a chance, right? Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and scoop. And then we will add the rest of our extra deck. Which should help tremendously. Maybe. Actually, hold on a second. Pot of... I keep doing that. I click on this, and you can edit your deck from here, but I go to change deck most of the time. Pot of Prosperity. Any damage your opponent takes is halved. That doesn't matter. So I should probably run this instead of that, even though it's net neutral. Plus I need all the pot cards at some point. Then we can fill out the rest of our extra deck. We have... Probably run this. Don't go into rank 10s. Here we go. This one. Where is he? Him. 2 level 4 machines. We can go into him off of that. Do we have any other good level 4s? Go into Baguska. Yeah, sure. Yeah, Baguska works and it stalls. That's a really good floodgate, actually. One rock monster now. Crooked Cook. I may as well put him. I don't think he'll ever pay off. Then let's see, we've got... Any other ranks we could go into? Technically rank 3. Technically rank 7. Sure. Number 11, Big Eye. Just in case. The idea is to use Dugares and Yuja as draw power to try to get through my deck. And then Dangers help that with a mix of we've also got ooh, what are they called? Kokis. Okay. Unfortunate. Ooh, 47 card deck? Wait a second, maybe I don't lose. Neos. Does he do anything during them? Is this gonna be like Aqua? Oh, what's even the name of that thing? Marine Dolphin? Nope. If this card is special. Go to the graveyard. Oh, it is still comboing then. Neos Knight? But it didn't gain half the attack? Weird. Well, that's very odd. Blaze Mana, this card is normal summon. Polly. Activates favorite hero. Well, that doesn't mean too much. Alright. This is interesting. Okay. So... activate this. Normal summon Summoner Monk. Change to defense. Activate this. No interruption. Okay. Hold on, we have a chance. Either one. I'll take either. Though you should really give me the poison one. Oh, alright. So we can also go into Mirage if we need. Okay. At this point, we just have to discard and hope to draw. No! That's okay. This one special summons. Let's see. You should probably go into Mothman. And then really hope that Bigfoot doesn't discard himself. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he, honestly? That's only 3 times in a row now. Start the battle phase, activate one field spell from your deck. Wait, does this stop him? Wait, what? Also, your equip monster gains. Also, your opponent cannot target it with card effects. It's just like, man, not. Am I crazy? If you control a card in the field zone, I can't read. Okay. So I think we, at this point we have to activate this, discard Rhoda, special summon. Oh no. What does it take to go into, I could go into IP Masquerade? No, that wouldn't work. But we should probably still go into Goki Man. Just because he's handy. Okay. Well, honestly, I could just Zeus him, huh? Oh, I should have put a rank 10 in. That's okay. For now, why don't we just go into Dugares? Does this actually work? He might not actually be sent to the graveyard from this, huh? Or the field to the graveyard if he's Xyz material, huh? Also, I didn't realize Dugares only had 1200 attack. That's pretty crazy. Special summon one monster in your graveyard in defense position. Does that help? Draw 2 cards, discard 1. I guess this could get me a danger. Nope. Well then. Alright, so I have completely screwed up then. That's cool. I don't think he kills me this turn though, so normal summon monster you control is destroyed by battle while this card is in the graveyard. That's handy, I guess. Alright. Could I have... cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. If it had saved me from battle, I could have gone into Zeus or something. Oh, I skipped my next main phase 1. I don't really need a battle phase for this deck. But, what I should do... I should have gone into Baguska. During the main phase, cannot... Whoa! Oh, what? You're just gonna search another poly? What hero monster, sorry. I know what I'm doing. Hello, kitty cat. I know. I'm losing, I know. It's so sad. Although at this rate, I don't know if he's even gonna get enough damage on board. With burst tricks, I would highly doubt it. This is like... You're gonna go to like Flame Wingman? That'd be real funny. I know. No, Blazeman, Neos, Ghost of Neos? Yeah. And to... Ooh. So he's got like, what, 8,000 damage on board almost? He's got 8,000 technically. Right. Because, you can send this card to the graveyard. Oh, wait, what? Why did that increase his attack? Your monster gains attack equal to its defense. Oh, cool. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yes, I will be getting rid of this card. How did you know? Please don't hurt me. This is really gonna hurt. Why does this thing make me take no battle damage? That's awful. Wow. He's really saving me with that, huh? It looks like I need a little bit more of a little more consistency. And by a little, I mean a lot. Yep. Oh, I drew 2. Ugh. Well, I do believe I lose. Very nice. I'm gonna come back to this deck. So, like, I could use the Goki engine instead of Danger. That's probably what I should be doing. So, hold on. Let's see. Let's reverse the way we have this. So we should run 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these. Rhoda's more important. We have, what, 3 equip spells with different names, so we could also run you at like 2. So, open Goki Suprex. Hope to have any of the other Gokis in hand. That is immediately Isolde, who then special summons Twist Cobra or Octastretch, which takes me into a Link 3, which would be this. Actually, it would be this, huh? But I've also searched out, by that point, I've searched out Rematch, which gets me 2 more on field. Which gets me, do I need a Link 3? No, I don't need a Link 3 at all. I just need 4 monsters on field. So Saryuja, unless there's a Link 3 that generates advantage, and I'm just bad. Let's see. Unfortunately, I don't know Link climbing or any of how to do combos very well, so here we are. For now, let's look at super rares, just because that's all I got. Wait, the turn player applies the following effect while this monster is on the field. During their main phase, normal summon 1 monster from their hand. Whoa! Okay, but does this help? Because you gotta think. I can only go into that by, it would leave me with Isolde and a Link 3, which is only 2 cards, and all I get is an extra normal summon, which I had to use my normal summon for this combo anyway, so that doesn't really help. I think we're going to take him out. We're going to run 1 of these, because I keep seeing it more than I'd like. We'll go ahead and add Mothman back. Whoops. Add 2 of. Well, it's tough because Chupacabra actually just generates advantage if he's discarded. He goes card neutral, I guess, still. Whereas he goes -1. Well, we'll try this one more time. If it fails, it fails. The issue is you need 3 monsters on board. Oh. Ooh. So to get 3 monsters, 3 different monsters, 2 of the same, 1/3 different monster. Okay, this is about as best as I could hope, huh? So then we, okay. Watch him effect Veil or me. That would be perfect. Now's your chance. Max C. That's fine. Maybe. This is very scary. But we'll see. Off to stretch. So, here's the issue. Wait, I run more than one octave stretch, right? Oh, goodness. I really hope so, because I kind of need another. Because for this to work, he's going to have to give me... Actually, it doesn't matter which one he gives me. Either way, I get to search the other one. Depending. Okay, he gave me Broken. Which means I get to go into Isolde. Also, did you notice he didn't have Ash there? Hey! Look, a viewer. Hi, Andrew Murphy. So we will, do this. Not much, I'm just streaming some Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm trying to get back into streaming. Me and my wife are. So, we thought we'd start simple, you know, just do streams whenever we can. It's going alright so far. That's very handy that I can see that. Okay. So we search Rematch. And then Isolde goes next. Give me just a second. With this, I would probably want to search him because I can't activate him for the rest of the turn. Then with you, I search... Twist Cobra, I guess? Oh well. This is just discard fodder and stuff that I can turn to the deck. Okay. Now we search with this. One card. Perfect. Oh, I built Magispecters. Magispecters, sorry. Sort of. Not very well, but I did. Okay. Unfortunately, he's gonna go very plus for this combo, but... Alright, then we special summon from the graveyard. How are they working for you? They are a deck that I didn't have much luck with. Oh, I just realized a very big issue. One of these two. I needed Linkuriboh. Go ahead, Nibiru me. That's okay. I don't care. I couldn't do my combo properly anyway. Magispecters are really cool, but without Kirin, they kind of hurt to play. I couldn't get much use out of them, but I'm also not very good at the game. Alright. Now please give me some dangers, I guess. That's all I have to hope for. Oh, I can equip it to your Nibiru. That's probably better. There's a danger. You gonna, like, troll and lock me as well? He troll and locked me! Let's see. You can send this card from your graveyard to the start. Cards cannot be added. Does that mean I can still draw, though? I don't know how this actually works. Oh, my flintlock. I think it means I can't draw at all, right? Yeah. Ouch. Oh, but he can't draw either. I actually didn't know that they got new support to help with that, honestly. Well, okay, so I got further that time. This deck still didn't do what I needed it to, but it got further. And I got hit by interruptions, and FTK's kind of lose to interruptions, so fair enough. Oh no. Also, I think this guy made me go first, which is worrisome. Alright, Kashtira is success. So this says you can normal summon level 7s without tributing. Right, okay. Oh wait, this is like pure meta cache tier, like engine, huh? This one's gonna be a bad loss. So what's the new archetypal specific Draco Slayer, as you say? Is that when special summon adds a field spell to hand, then discards a card, you can discard her to protect Draco Slayer monsters. Depending on effect, searches Draco Slayers. True. Is it just their specific field spell, or is it any field spell? You know, who cares, honestly. It searches a field spell. And I know the Draco Slayer, if they have if I'm thinking of the right one, they have a good field spell. Go ahead, lock my zones, I dare you. No, I like that one. Actually, interestingly enough, if you are locking zones... Shoot. If you are locking zones, this is the best one to lock first, technically. Because if you can only lock 1 or 2 zones, this right here is the safest monster zone. And then I think it's either this one or this one next. Either way, you don't want to use middle or leftmost monster zone. Those two are the most dangerous. See, when it comes to FTK gimmicky decks like this that I'm building, I don't know enough cards off the top of my head to actually build it properly. Oh, he banished my Monster Reborn. Or else I might actually be able to do something. The issue is I'm not net decking, so I'm just running off of what seems good. I will say, Toolbox, it seems to be a very good move here. Goki Toolbox together. Because you search, it's just because I opened Octastretch that this combo wouldn't have worked. If I'd opened Goki, Twist Cobra, Super Xing Twist Cobra, or Scorpio, it would have worked. Into Saryuja. Majesty, Pegasus, the Dragon Slayer. Okay. Being a UR is really rough. I gotta say, I had recently like 1,000 super rare points, and kind of blew through them for the fun of it, trying to build funky things like this. Which I should know wouldn't stand up at all to this sort of deck. I wonder how many of their effects they top decked, or how many of their hand traps they top decked, I should say. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, because aren't they like level 3 and 4 monsters for Magispector? I think they're all like... I know they can't be targeted or destroyed by card effect. Or are they unaffected by card effect? This man's crazy, by the way. Arise Heart, I can totally understand why he's banned in the TCG. Like, not only is he quick effect, or not only is he Macrocosmos, like... Gonna banish my toolbox? Not my toolbox! No! But, like, he's also... Like, there's no way that you're not gonna recover, or that you're gonna... He's 2 spot removals, quick effect spot removals, once every turn, I should say. Surprisingly, I'm alive. My goodness. You're brutal, man. Yeah. Okay. You know, that's really odd. There's I'm streaming on PlayStation, right? So there's a quick chat that comes up on my TV for whenever somebody sends a message. And if you send a really long message, it'll send all of it. It'll show me all of it. But if you only send, like the last message, their levels are 3 and 4. For some reason it cuts it off, which is very odd. Alright, I have enough for some packs. Wait, I had that many gems to claim? Oh. But if you want to see, this is not my main deck, obviously. The main deck I actually build is Earth Machines, granted. Level 10 Earth Machines. Whoops, wrong one. So... targeted or destroyed, yeah. I couldn't remember if it was targeted and unaffected, but that would make sense. Probably just gonna buy the selection pack, because I kinda like the cards in it. Probably not gonna make much out of them, but pulling some super rares from this could be good. Wow. Peaceful Burial, so put a monster from your deck. Activate cards effect for the same name. You know, that's not bad. There are some cards, it'd be better if you could send spells as well. But there are some that can't be activated till the next turn, but those typically are spells. Anyway. During the end phase, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Activate cards from the top of your deck equal to the number of cards of your opponent's unused spell and trap zones. You can set one excavated trap from your field, or to your field. Also place the rest on the bottom of the deck in any order. That sounds really good for, like, Labyrinth. Because turn 1 going first, you banish it from, or your... send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard, and all of a sudden you excavate 5, get the trap. I guess it's also good for these guys, huh? Anyway, now that I've lost twice with that gimmick deck, and I'm still working on, why don't I show off my real deck, which I'm pretty happy with. Last time I fought with it, which was yesterday, I guess, 2 days ago. I gotta make sure I grab the right one. Yeah. I lost against Amelia? Armelia? I don't remember what it is. The new dream monsters that are like candy and stuff. Candy beasts. This is the worst version of my current deck, but this is the version that I run when I duel friends because they don't like hand traps. So I took out all the hand traps. Besides this, because it's anti-hand trap support and some of their effects still go off. Anyway. There are a fair amount of links in the deck. 2 Xyz, 1 Fusion, 1 Synchro. A copy of the Tutor is a level 4 Pendulum monster. Nice! Okay, but have you ever built a Sophia deck? Seeing as you run Link, Xyz, Fusion, and Synchro. I think you just need a ritual thing. Alright, Ash. I gotta say, Ash is a little disappointing these days. It is, it's good. It stops a lot of decks, but, things like Cash Tira and Tearlaments seem to be able to play through Ash just fine. So I'm tempted to just completely replace it. Or let people pop off and heal off of, Ghost Sister instead. This would have actually been a decent go. Ooh! Nice. Okay. Set 1 pass is huge. Rank 4 Pendulum Xyz. Okay, that's one thing I've never messed with, is the Pendulum Xyz, Pendulum Synchro monsters. For some reason, those ones, oh, they don't have anything they can do either? Ooh. So this is when I should be running like double-headed Anger Knuckle, which I don't. And because of that, I don't actually get any link plays off or rank plays or anything. So realistically, I should probably just do Machina Citadel. Whoops, you were not supposed to go in the middle monster zone. We will set this in the Imperm column. We will set this. If they're actually Sky Strikers, then I'll never get to use Urgent Schedule again, really. But we have discard fodder for next turn. And I usually don't work this poorly. So the Xyz Pendulum monsters, aren't they usually like if this card would be sent to the graveyard, or is it if it's destroyed, you can set it as a monster in your Pendulum zone instead? Those ones are always odd to me for how they work. By the way, we put Citadel there just because if he's going to be on the field and his effect is negated, he's worthless, but if we can maybe get him to the graveyard faster, we'll see. And at worst, I just start beating down my opponent. Oh my goodness. Are they playing to lose? They might be. Okay. Well, this works. They have effects, it says. Don't really know why I made you battle position, but... Okay. Unfortunately, this is not game this turn. So... we should probably go into him instead. I know this is a little silly, going into him first. I actually pulled a second one of this guy, Utopic Dark Infinity. I'm trying to use him more, that's part of why I'm going into him. Trying to get used to using him. The life point gain is just enough to offset sometimes, especially if you have like Libe on field as well. Gonna attack with you. That's in case I have 2000 defense or something. Oh, it's Blue Eyes! My favorite! Yes, I will be taking that. And detaching you. I think this stops the effect from activating, right? Ooh, okay. That sounds good. Is it any level 7 or lower monster? Or is it like Spellcaster or Dragon? I don't really want to go into Zeus at this point, so start playing Blue Eyes. I could just like... Let's see, once per turn during the end phase if this card is in the graveyard. Yeah, so he's never gonna get that back anyway. And he's bricked, because he's Blue Eyes, so we can mess. We can mess around a little. It's gonna be really funny as if he's trying to run the Blue Eyes. Oh, burst stream attack? Is that the one? Or like he summons 3 Blue Eyes to the field, but has to banish all of his cards in his hand and stuff. That'd be funny. Typically this deck doesn't brick this hard. Usually it's just like open Derrick Rain or Anchor Drill. Okay. So going into, they can destroy cards up to the number of Blue Eyes White Dragons and Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragons. Oh? Really? I've never seen somebody use this. Is it going to like Blue Eyes Twin? What? I'm so confused. Unaffected by trap cards or effects. Really? Once per turn, the end of damage if this card battled. I'm... okay. So you're going to destroy... Oh, I could've... Wait, what? But he didn't? Okay. Okay, a Pendulum Monster specifically. Makes sense. If Pendulum someone, they can attach Pendulum Monster from the... Ooh! Oh, well, it is from the graveyard. Are they good at sending... Do Magispectors get their Pendulum Monsters in the graveyard? So how does this work, by the way? I'm gonna steal this back, because I'm curious. It says he can attack all my monsters once each. Is he gonna be allowed to attack this monster again, because it's the same one, or no? Because it left the field and came back. Can he still attack it? Probably, right? Yes, he can. Okay. Cool. That makes sense. Okay. Right. I'm piecing it together. I see what you're doing. Okay. This sounds cool. Why, yes. Yes, I will. No. Why did I do this, actually? You're just gonna destroy me again. I'm not used to him having so much attack. To people having more than 3,000 attack, usually. It doesn't seem to matter anyway, but it's just kind of funny. And then don't activate Urgent Schedule until after the end of the battle phase, so that I don't have to go through this again. I wait till the end phase, actually. And I could just go my next turn as well. We'll go ahead and do this. I'm trying to figure out, by the way, you can destroy... Did he say, like, no? To destroying? I'm gonna special summon another one of these, by the way. And a Daracrane. Best part about Daracrane, even though his effect is negated, he can still use his detach effect because it doesn't, you know, negate it off the field as well. These do allow me to search my deck as well. And also no. Alright, 1 second. Blue Eyes White Dragon. So then you can destroy face-up monsters. Please, let me read this. I will never be allowed to read this card. We don't control only Earth machines, so I will grab Daracrane. Into the deck, wait. It did shuffle into the deck, didn't they? So I think he just didn't activate the effect. Well, this is unfortunate. I top decked like the one thing that wouldn't let me do anything. I'm making all sorts of wrong plays here. I'm also, like, not at all in danger, though. It's just, like, really unfortunate. I'm doing, like, a weird beatdown strat that is very abnormal. Special summon? Sure. I'm seeing a lot of my 1-ups and stuff. Like, I really can't go into much here. Well, I guess I could go into Underworld Goddess, but no thank you. So I guess it's beatdown time. Only issue is if Blue Eyes exists, which it probably will. Well, no, if it's Maiden, then Maiden's face down. That doesn't work. So... Blue Eyes don't have high defense either that I know of. So this is probably like, yeah. It's not enough though, are you kidding me? Wow. I misplayed this one a lot. Can't even go to Zeus here? I could, but I have no reason to go into Zeus here either. Because if I do, he's only got 1 material. Wait, hold on. By an opponent's card effect. Never mind. I guess I'll just end my turn. Didaratant? The giant? The Ooze Giant? That is a wonderful name, by the way. Nice. Have you, do you mainly play Pendulums, or is it just Buildings Magispectors got you interested in Pendulums? Ooh, is he gonna crash? Please crash. Give me free damage. You can attach itself to your Xyz monster as material. That seems handy. What? Wait, what? What happened? This card is in the graveyard. Target 1, send to the graveyard. Don't you only have... Is Tyrant a Blue Eyes monster? Was it properly summoned? Must be... Aha! Must be either Fusion summoned or special summoned from the extra deck. Ah! Never mind. Must first be either. I can't read. Well... Unfortunately for this guy, I've got Fortress. And 11,000 LP. I should have chained Ghost Sister. That was like the worst monster you could have chose to battle first, I gotta say. But okay. If you say so. he could have gotten rid of 3 monsters on board before that. And then he's going to, what, summon up Blue Eyes? Yeah, okay. Dynamist, normal pendulum. Normal pendulums are really cool. So I have 1 pendulum deck. That was a very rough duel, by the way. Possibly the worst I've ever had. When it comes to bricking. That one was really rough. I have built, unsurprisingly, if you can guess, Clifforts, Earth Machines. I actually really like them, but I just redid them, and I don't know if they're any good. Because I tried to make them with Time Tearing Morganite. Answer 5 of the 8 correctly? I don't think I'm ready. What the? Oh. It's an Earth? I'm gonna guess Skullstalker. Somewhere. The battle phase. Yeah, you conduct the draw phase, but you don't actually draw anything on your first turn. Which monster is the exact same as the Iris Sword Soul? Isn't it, Fleur de Lis? Yeah. What? These aren't even proficiency tests. These are just random questions. Which monster is not depicted in Cattle Call? Isn't that Fortune too? Rescue Rabbit's not in it? That's crazy. Ghost Ogre. This thing's a psychic type, which has me blown, which just blows my mind, by the way. Also known as the Black Dragon. Punishment Dragon, I assume? Yeah, because I didn't think Light and Darkness Dragon was going to be in there. Oh my goodness, that's Mermello. You can't hide from me. I see that card all the time, I hate it. But anyway, when it comes to... I really like the tennies for Phantasm Spirals. That's a fun deck. And I have a really budget version, Special Summon 10 monsters, easy. A really budget version of Phantasm Spirals that I like to play. Yeah, I like that. That works. I'm gonna change my mate. Right. That's why I don't typically swap off a Shard of Greed, because I don't have very many good mates. Knowing that I can brick like that, it makes me worry. You see, I don't think I'm going to make it, to Master. Not for a long time, at least. I could see myself maybe getting up to Diamond. Maybe. But that's going to be a lot of meta dueling. I'd like to hit Master at some point, but man, the grind is rough. Tenyi's really cool. I highly enjoy that one. I have a friend that plays Tenyi Sword Soul that I like dueling him. I don't necessarily like dueling the deck, at least when it's more built for meta. How about that? Ooh. Well, no hand traps, but it's a 41 card deck with like 2 in the extra deck. So I'm probably fine. Also, Clockwork Knight has it saved me quite a bit. I have a replay on this channel, which I kind of hid my replays down to into a playlist only. But Clockwork Knight was the saving grace of me fighting against. Yeah, sure. Give me was the saving grace of Gimmick Puppet Lock. Okay, so I should just win here. But yeah, casual duels, I'm always for them. If you want... Oh, right. Well, no, okay. I don't know if you saw my ID there or not, but for the time being, I could get my ID. Oh, I could have had 3 level 10s. Don't really need them, though. But yeah, if you didn't see my ID, I can get it back for you in a minute, but... Wow, this was a really good start, actually. My favorite part is that it even ends with 5 cards in hand still. I know I don't play super optimal Earth machines, like there's way better options. But I don't run any of the Therian engine, I just run only the Therian guy. But beyond that, yeah, look at that, 5,000 points. Even got a little D. I wonder if anybody's ever thought of possibly the worst deck ever, which is life point gain flu based on Mysterious Puppeteer. Since all they do is normal summon. And they normal summon like 5 times in a turn. Probably terrible. Probably absolutely the worst, but it could be an option. Okay. Imperm. I feel like when it comes to hand traps, I may not run enough in my deck. But I don't really know, because I tend to only see like, oh, never mind that, they probably don't run any. That is, stall deck? Oh nice, you did get me? Nice. After this duel, then I should be able to, check my followed page, right? Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and send first. That's the smart thing to do. You don't have Ash, you just have hand traps. So with this, we are still going to... Ooh. I think we send Citadel here, just in case he, like, just in case. I was gonna go for Derek Rain, but Citadel protects me if Pegasus gets destroyed or something. Oh, there's my hand traps. Would you look at that? Just in case they have like a trap hole or something here that destroys, which I guess most of them don't. They banish. But anyway. Do they? I haven't actually fought against a Morganite deck yet. I have built a couple before. But I have not fought against one yet. This isn't the part you should negate, although... Okay. Actually, that does shut me down, imperming me. But that's okay. Now this is where I was hoping they wouldn't have Gravedigger's trap hole. And apparently they don't. Alright. Are they going to be able to keep up with advantage? It depends. Imperm, that's really not that bad. I'm just negated. Unfortunately, they don't get... Whoops. Whoops again. My goodness. So I wanted to set this one. I wanted to set Imperm in the middle column, and then I messed up and set Urgent Schedule. Then I was going to set Imperm here, but anyway. I guess we just swing. They don't have cores, because they have cards on the field, so... Malevolent Catastrophe? Dogmatic and Punishment? Okay. This is really good. Because then what, they can send a Tis? Destroy both my monsters? Sad. Wait, mine procs first. Do they chain in response? Yes, they do. Perfect. Nice. That's fun. And then what, they get to draw 2, but that's okay. I still go for Citadel. Unless they have like bottomless trap hole here. Wouldn't that be crazy? No, they don't. Okay. Magic Cylinder, I'm ready. Scapegoat? Oh, okay. That's huge for me, dude. That is actually huge, because now I have Urgent Schedule live. Yeah, sure. Okay. I didn't mean to set Urgent Schedule, or else I'd activate it now, but this also works. That would have been really handy to have it this turn, but that's okay. Is this token beatdown, I wonder? They have no set back row, and they look beat spells and traps on. Wait, they can't dash me, so like, I'm good to just do this. During the draw phase, special summon Ruffian. Special summon Derek Rain. We're gonna send Ruffian. I want to build an Archfiend deck. So unfortunately, I just went through and cleared out a lot of my bad decks because I don't duel. I haven't been dueling much recently. So just so you can't do any link plays. Because one Scapegoat gets you Bernhardt, whatever his name is, the link 3. Activate Ruffian. Ooh, search out Super Express Bullet Train. Hope we top deck Night Express Knight or Derek Rain. And then maybe we win. Oh! Well, that's also that. Alright. I think I probably win here. I'm not gonna worry very much about Ghost Sister, I would say. Let's see, I'd have to check which decks I have left. Ash could actually save me here, depending. Oh, I'm out of Derek Rains. Well, that stinks. So what we do here, by the way, special summon Super Express Bullet Train. Then we go into Super Dora first. And then into, well, assuming he lets me get that far. Perfect. Go ahead, Torrential Tribute me, I'm not afraid. No! I shouldn't have used Derek Rain here. Wait, it doesn't matter at all. Now I have protection on field. I really like building normal rare decks. Most people don't tend to want to build them. Most of my friends don't. But I really like them. Alright. Super Express Bullet Train. What are you gonna do? Negate me? It's a counter trap. Ugh. That's okay. I should have known that would happen. That's okay. Well, instead, then we're just going to attack. Oh, really? Okay. And then we're gonna go into a Form Material Zoo, so now worst he, I'm running low on resources. If this is wrong, then, let's see what happens when I summon Libe. You have to stop me here, because if you don't stop me here... Alright, so... You know it's crazy, reading cards. If it wasn't a counter trap, I actually had an out for that, but yeah. Also... I have no idea what this deck is. Is it like, negate the activation, destroy the card, banish one monster from your hand, if you do special summon the monster that was destroyed. I don't know. I mean, at worst I get negated, and then we are to a neutral field here. I hate going into Zeus with Citadel, because I can't really... Oh, alright, so I just kinda... Probably win here. Probably. Because even if he sets 2 traps, I just send them during the end phase. Alright. Unless he draws like Raigeki, which is totally possible. I think this is a god deck? I can't really tell. I'm gonna have to check what this is afterwards. Alright. Unless any of his back row floats. So instead we activate this during the end phase. Because if it floats, you can't float nearly as easily during the end phase. Yeah, okay. He really top decked there if I didn't have Zeus. Holy cow. Ooh. Now, wait, no, I was gonna say, unless he has Battle Fader, but he can't activate the effects of cards in hand. None of these in the graveyard do anything. Okay. Doesn't really matter. We'll search this. I guess I don't even need this, huh? Oh well. Sure, we'll go into Ravenous Tarantula then. Because he's missing, what, 3,200? So then obviously we swing for this. And then we swing for over 8,000. For maximum damage. There we go. Yeah. That got us 1 extra reward for... Hey, I special summoned 10 times. Would you look at that? Alright. Maybe I'll push to plat 5 and then... I'll try one more duel, push to plat 5, hopefully. I haven't ranked up past gold in a long time, jeez. You know, I'm only a really low level on this. Oh, really? Fusion, Synchro, and Xyz. Ugh. So I was such a low level on this. I think it was this one. Yeah. Where tribute summoning a monster just doesn't happen. At least I don't ever. Is that Crimson Resonator? Or Red Resonator? Oh no. Okay. Lord of the Heavenly Prison states, if a set card is activated except during the damage step, you can special this card. Which is the longest correct resolution of the above? Oh. Alright. But banish it during the end phase of the next turn. Alright, banished. I think it remains on the field at the end of the turn, right? Because it can't be banished, so you can't actually get rid of it. It doesn't send to the graveyard instead. Or which of the following, or when summoning, which of the following monsters is appropriate to use as the additional synchro material in combination with Rose Nyx? Probably Christie, just knowing, or Citri, because she's using everything. So synchro monsters is correct. They are special summon monsters. That's true. Monsters can only be used as material. Nope. Yes, they are special summoned. Saber Dragon. That is Infinity, yeah. What type? Probably Fairy or Fiend. Spellcaster? That's crazy. Why is he a Spellcaster? Xyz. My favorite summoning type, Xyz. Amazon S, Swordswoman. And it's really odd, Swordswoman, because Swordsman is a, is that Crimson? Yeah. Flare Resonator. Wow, that thing's bad. Force Resonator? Huh. Which of the following monsters is appropriate to use? Cool. You know, I knew Nova ranked up into Infinity, but I just assumed it was Infinity, knowing, first of all, the Infinity sign, and secondly, Infinity is way more well-known than Nova still. Is this one? Yeah, that requires U-Bell. Alright. And then I will probably never be finishing this practice exam, because I don't fusion summon very often. Mainly because I kind of hate anything fusion related these days. Most of them tend to be all about cheating out the fusion monster instead. Improperly, etc. But to be fair, I understand why. Because fusion summons as a whole would be way too slow to really work the way that they were originally intended to work. But I rather dislike how fusions are handled these days. Ooh, no spell traps, okay. Now, this last clause I really wish didn't exist. I understand why, I guess. But being able to only activate one of these per turn really hurts it. Oh, I haven't actually fought Pureleys yet. This is probably going to be very painful. Your opponent picks to add one, also shuffle the rest of the deck. All I know is that I think I don't go into Hungry unless... Oh, they don't actually have a Purely yet. I guess. You know, that's always funny to me, when you can... I think it's Delicious because it's the one you want to avoid. I don't know. Wait, they just search all of their field... Huh. These look like they might be a little bit expensive to build as well. I don't know. I assume I will lose unless they are type related in their effects, but I don't think they are. I'm pretty sure it's just if they have the specific spell trap under them. Plump. What does Plump do? When you activate a Purely, you can attach the card in the field as material. There we go, 2 spell traps. And then I assume... you want to go into Plump. Because that lets you get into these 2 guys. Sure, why don't I make a room after I win or lose this? And then we can both duel. Or all of us duel. Wait, they fusion? Since when did they fusion? Oh no. Did they say... Wait, you can just make these things? You know, these look like they play... Not necessarily play, but it looks like they want to do what, ooh, what is that deck called? Ooh. Melfi's. They just remind me of Melfi's. I don't think they work at all in a similar way, but... Also, like, why would they ever let a deck be about, stacking Xyz material again? Especially knowing that Zeus exists. I don't even know if these go into Zeus. But seeing as they're all about attaching. During your main phase, you can detach one material from this card, and if you do negate the effect of all face monsters, your opponent can activate cards. What? That's crazy. Their actual detach effects don't seem to be very good. So I'm curious how this works. Up to thrice per turn. Is that actually for all of these guys? Or is it just Hungry or Plump and the other one? Up to once per turn you can target 2. Is he making a second purely? Symbol Nightingale? This doesn't look very good as an end board. Am I crazy? Once per turn. Am I going crazy? Because he can't detach. Oh, wait, he can't. It went up to 3,500? What the heck? Funny enough, though. Oh. Wait, he doesn't have any quick effects, right? Am I crazy? Hold on. Once per turn. Oh, he can do something? What? Once per turn during your opponent's stand. What? That's crazy. Oh, it's the... Oh, what the heck? What is happening? Okay. Alright, well what if I do this? Response? Alright, what if I do this? Response? Oh, okay. That's a little odd. What did you detach? Purely? Well, why does that matter? I'm so confused as to what's going on. An annoying card I run in the rank 3 deck is Tri-Edge Levia. Well, I could just negate all their effects, but I don't even think I need to, right? I just wish I had a single discard. Oh, I should have set that in the middle monster zone. Ugh. Do they have any more responses? No, they don't. Oh! That's so sad. Ugh. Wait, does this say they don't take battle damage, or they do? Also, you take no battle damage. Do they take no battle damage altogether, or do they take no battle damage from battles with Lyrilusk monsters, I guess is the question. Altogether? That's crazy. For turning the end phase, you can target them. So, like, I can just burn for 2,000 and destroy their purely. Is this a horrible idea? It feels like it might be a bad idea. Wait, what is your influence? Number once per turn during the standby phase. Ah, that's why they have. Okay, get out of here. Okay, you see that part's crazy. I really messed up there. Okay, I should have destroyed their my friend purely. Okay, I see. That's where I messed up. Because now they just get to do everything they just did again. Next turn. Alright. Should have read a little closer there, probably. Wait, no, this doesn't matter. I can just Zeus them. Well. Okay, that's crazy. These guys are wild. If they take, well, actually, everything's in defense position anyway, so, like, sure. I think I might be okay here still. I don't know. Oh, right, they can't be destroyed at all. That's okay. Oh, they get to go into Zeus next turn. So. Wait, no they don't, because I get to Zeus then. With 3 materials, it's something. Unless they top deck like Raigeki from one of their 2 cards. Also, if they have Nibiru, this would set off Nibiru, so let's hope not. No Nibiru, nice. This says... No Zeus. No Zeus. Alright. I have no idea what I'm gonna do here. I worry I'm about to lose. I don't know when I need to imperm either. Confusing. At worst, I can Dark Ruler no more them to next turn, I guess, and then, like, try again. Okay, so they're gonna force me to Zeus early. That is smart. Means they don't get a battle phase this turn. Oh wait, never mind. What do you do? Also, place the right. During your main phase, you can reveal 1 purely quick play spell in your special one. That's the part that seems bad. So, I think they just use their normal summon and I will imperm them. And hopefully that works. I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. And then if they go to battle phase, I Zeus them in the battle phase. Or they go into Verte. In which case, do I Zeus Verte Anaconda? Do they run DPE? I think I need to Zeus this, sadly. I think. They've used their normal summon, unless they have caches in hand. But do they run cached here? I don't know what's happening anymore. We need to detach these 2. Go ahead. Tell me I made a mistake by doing that. I don't know what's in their hand. They have so many cards in hand. However, I do get a search next turn, on top of an Omni Negate if I need, and I can still go into... No! That's so sad. I forgot they had that one. They have 2 of that one. Why is this thing not once per turn, by the way? That's crazy. And they sent Shadal Beast? Oh my goodness. That's what they run? Well, I'm glad I stopped the Verte at least. I'll probably have to Dark Ruler them and then Gengaradai them? Because this is still like full combo, huh? Oh, they also got Droplet. How nice. Ouch. They got Droplet. They didn't add Droplet. Oh wait, they couldn't because that's not... Okay. Ooh. Each player gains 1000 LP. Discard 1 card, special summon. Bro, why do they just... Okay. Alright, I don't know what you do. Always return you can target 1 monster. This is a quick effect if it has a purely memory. Wait, no, I'm just Dark Rulering no more of them. I'm Zeus, you It doesn't matter, I have 1 material. But okay. I think I have everything I need, mainly because I draw a card as well. Okay, what did you do? Am I crazy about not being able to read? I could have sworn. Up to thrice per turn. Oh, they all do have up to thrice per turn. I'm just crazy. And then they get to draw 2 at the end of the... Wait, that's imperm column. Why would you... Oh wait, that doesn't matter. They're just showing off that they can do that in the imperm column. That's what they're doing. What the heck? Power of the Guardians! That's not what I was expecting. I guess because it gets... What the heck is this? Okay. That's just silly. Whoa, hold on a second now. Excuse me. Attack... can attack monsters a number of times. Oh, okay, I'm not so worried then. Never mind. This is not as big a deal as I thought. Oh, there it is. Alright. So, first things first, I'm Dark Ruler, no more you. Nice! Sorry, this duel is taking a lot longer than I expected, by the way. Can I use both Clockwork Knight effects? Wait, you can only use this effect, you can only activate one Clockwork, so I think I can only search or make them lose attack. I think I don't care about the gain or lose attack right now. I think I'd rather search. Ooh, then I could get Regulus. Okay. Then I have an Omni Negate. Okay. Okay. And I can actually activate the other one. Holy cow. Just please don't have, effect failure. That's all I have to ask. Holy cow, it's effect failure. Oh. Never mind. That doesn't work, right? I thought this was... Yeah. What? Oh, whoops. Forgot to make you level 10. I was about to say, what? So, and then next turn I give myself a quickest effect pop by going into Super Dreadnought. Super Dora, I should say. So they've got 2 cards in hand. Do you think they have what they need? There's a good chance that they do. Only thing is, maybe them being machine types will make it worse for them? Maybe. I hope so. Your effects are all negated, so you get destroyed. Alrighty. I guess now's the time to see. Do we win or do we lose? I'm really worried that they're going to top deck like Raigeki or something. I've gone through more cards than them? What? Oh, I thought of Desired. You're gonna have to... Alright, so we negate this with Regulus. Actually, ooh. I think we just make me immune. Like, okay. So I'll have a quick effect pop. And then we make Regulus immune. Because it doesn't matter if my effect is negated at that point. And then now we have an Omni negate. That, yeah, okay. And then I didn't detach Derricrane, which means I can detach Derricrane next turn. And hopefully that'll be enough. Make myself unaffected. I go down to 3,200. Activate Derricrane. Destroy their card. Shadow Hedgehog. You can add one Shadow monster from your hand. Doesn't matter. Sweet. Not Squamata. Alright. I don't think they can do anything at this point. Finally. I'm honestly better off just attacking. Not summoning, just in case summoning somehow triggers something in this 20 stack card of 20 stack pile. Okay. So, let's see. What time is it? It's 6 o'clock? Okay. I got about... Whoops, I knocked something over. 30 minutes to an hour. Why don't we, with the two of you guys here, why don't we duel? If you guys would like, at least. Let me create a room, and then I'll add both of you as well. Room list permissions are on. Create 6. That'll be fine for this. Okay. Let's see. Room details. 747016. Here. And then I'm gonna go back out for just a second. To this. I'm assuming this is who just followed me. If not, I'll follow you back and then just hope it is. But sure. Hello. Travis Cummins. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Nice. Perfect. Alright. Anything you guys want to duel? Specifically? Or just use my trains? Or something much worse? Is this Penguin's deck finished it still? Oh, it is! No, they just changed it. The ban list. Ugh. This is my terrible burn deck that's not very good, but it can stall just long enough sometimes. So, let's see. Oh, I do Synchro Summon, I guess. It should be Yartrix. Yartrigs. Room ID is 747016. Wait. Okay, Murphy made it. Okay. Let's see, so these are the decks that I have. I have Time Turning Morganite Clifforts, which are pure Clifforts plus 1 skill drain, pretty much. I thought this could be interesting. I'm trying a few tech cards just to see if they work at all. This one, so Pendulum Scale is interesting because if I open Scout and Trample Links on turn 3 or something, I guess, I can then also search level 5, 6, or 7, which would be another Scout or Disc. So I've got Clifforts, I've got Fish, which I built in properly to begin with. This one is alright, it's mostly a Monster Mash version. My Crawler deck is really bad. I can't seem to get it to work properly. Probably because I'm building it around crawlers instead of insects. And then let's see. Pup Orgoth. Is this the... Oh yeah, it's Puppet Pawn Orgoth, the Relentless. Okay. So, I'm sure you guys know about Orgoth Relentless. The main way you can cheat him out these days is Dungeon Dice controlling, or Dice Dungeon controlling a monster, and then special summoning him from the deck or hand with this. So that's one way to do it. But on top of that now... Do I have 3 equip cards, or is it just the one? Okay, so this is just for link climbing then. Okay. On top of this, though, puppets. I don't know if you guys know about Puppet King, Puppet Queen, Puppet Rook, and Puppet Pawn. They're chess warrior monsters. This guy says if he attacks directly, if he deals battle damage, you can add 1 promotion, which that says tribute or send a level 3 or lower monster Earth Warrior to the graveyard to special summon a level 4 or higher Earth Warrior. Which means you could go into Puppet Queen, or you could go into Orgoth, or you could go into, Goki if you want. So I really like this deck. It's not particularly good. And crossover is interesting removal, but also stops you from searching with Puppet Pawn. Let's see, Timaeus Turbo. It's not a very good Timaeus deck, but the idea is you mill all 3 of the Timaeus spells to the graveyard, and then you tribute a Goki monster, which is really easy to do. It's kind of fun. I think I've pulled it off once. This was my original Orgoth deck. This was not my original Orgoth deck. What is this? Anyway, this was my Phantasm Spiral that actually got me to Platinum off of being budget. I don't think there's anything. There's Piercing the Darkness and Supernatural. But for only 6 super rares, that's pretty good. Anyway, why don't I start with Gizmek Trains, which are no longer Gizmek at all, but... If anybody would like to duel. Aha! I don't know which one of you guys this is. My goodness, man. I gotta tell you, the decks you build are mostly the ones I want to build, I swear. You got an S-Force deck in there? That's crazy. How does rank 3 work? Didn't think they had many good Ixies. I could be wrong, because I haven't really, messed with them too much. But, cool. Let's see what you got. Watch it be some sort of FTK. That'd be funny. Oop. Let's try that again. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what rank 3s they even have that could do anything. Unfortunately. Let's see if it actually works. This duel, come on. You can do it. I don't know about you guys, but actually I don't even know if the stream's coming through clear or not. I'm sure it is, because you guys have stuck around. But we've gotten a lot of snow today, and things are if things start acting up, I'm gonna blame it on the snow. Come on. Nice. I'm glad, because I haven't been able to stream. So basically, 2022. There we go. It took a while. 2022. Early 2022. There we go. I can tell this story. I met a girl. A woman. My wife, actually, it turns out now. So, at that point, it was March. We started at the beginning of the year of college. We were both in college at the time. I met her. And we hit it off really well. And so after about April, we started getting really serious. So I kind of put down video games in general for a while. So, fast forward about a year and a half to 2 years later. We're married. Very happy. It's Dark Magician! That's crazy. 60 card Dark Magician. Ooh, hold on now. But, So we're just now getting back into streaming. With her seeing Baldur's Gate, she got rather excited about that game. 'Cause she doesn't really do video games at all. So she's wanting to stream that, which means I have a chance to actually stream again. I have a pretty good combo here, depending on what I top deck, especially. Yo! You know, I actually really like Dark Magic Curtain. It's not a particularly good card these days, but how many cards can you say just let you special summon one monster from the deck? I guess, you know, now that I think about it, it's getting more and more common, but that card is from like, what, 2003, maybe? If I had to bet? Also, I'm sorry. Had I known what I was going against, I might have swapped decks, because this is my, ladder climbing deck. I'm sorry. Which unfortunately also opened a perfect hand. If you want another duel after this, I can swap. Ooh, Call the Haunted. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I will say though, this combo, I rarely get to pull this sort of thing off, so this is kind of exciting in its own way. So check this out. I get to discard with, I'll pick something a little slower though, just to kind of be on pace. I get to pitch him. Or I could search a negate here, but I don't need to, obviously. Yeah, I have some pretty trash decks that could definitely work. Not not necessarily trash as in like because it's bad, but like compared to, I guess, ladder climbing. How about that is what I should be saying. So this deck, I love getting to go second in a situation like this. So I have a couple ways I could go through this. Either I could produce... So I have a couple things I could do. I could go into 2 Goose Off Maxes, burn you for 4,000, rank up into a Libe, also destroying your cards. Or, I also have the option, because I have 2 level 4s on the field. Oh, and you paid oh wait, you paid half your life points. Okay. Sorry, so I had the other option of, since I have 2 level 4s, I can go into, possibly my favorite rank 4, which doesn't see much play. Heavy Armored Train Iron Wolf, who says I would be able to, detach to make me attack directly. So I would burn for 2,000, rank up into Libe. And then I would, burn for game, or then I would attack for game over your, battle traps. Sorry, I'm getting excited for this, but I'll swap decks, because I also ended up opening a perfect hand for this as well, but... You see, typically when I fight Dark Magician, it ends up either going like that, where, you know, unfortunately, that happens, or somehow they open, what, Secret City of the Spellcasters, etc., and, like, they just lock me out of the game. There's no in-between with them. Okay, I'll swap to Crawler for you. Puppet Orgoth, or do I try... How about I try Orgamble? This is the one. So, the idea behind this one is to proc dual tainting as much as possible, and then beat you up using an Orgoth Relentless. Also Gambles in this deck, because why not? I should probably add Cup of Ace to this, but... Anyway, sure. I'll duel you one more time, and then I'll swap to... Then we'll take turns after that. I'll swap to Crawler. It has one normal summon combo that gets into... What is that? Link 3. Flare Heart or something. He's a Cyberse Link 3 that just says, like, pay 1,000 LP, draw a card. That's about all it does. Let's see. Yes, Heart Soul, thank you. That guy. That cool guy. I rather like him, honestly. He is, but beyond that. Okay, here we go. I actually get dual tainting, which I think procs Dimension Dice, right? Oh, really? Ooh, face up defense position. Draw 2 cards? Actually, it doesn't. It requires a die roll? This doesn't count? Sad. Alright. Then I just have a couple of aces. Can I link 2 into anything? Wow. Does not particularly look like it. Sad. I really thought that would count, but I also thought it said coin flip or dice roll. So, you know, I totally know my own cards. Thank you. I should have set one more. I could have gambled. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I could have drawn 4 cards, 3 cards. And that's why. There goes my gamble. I'm so sad. Good thing I chose gamble over Lucky Punch, though. I do have to say that. Also, be prepared for a couple of aces beat down. That's what's about to happen. Now that I think about it, though, I don't think I have target card is targeted for an attack special summon. 1 Dark Magician Girl from your hand. Sweet. Actually, not true, but I don't even think I put synchro monsters in this deck, did I? You can't stop dual tainting. Okay, so the idea for dual tainting was to be basically turning Orgoth into a draw engine, because once you get 2 Orgoth on the field, it would be draw 1 or draw 2 per turn at least, at most 6, which sounds really cool. So maybe I can get a card that has dice in it, or oh my goodness. Deja Vu? Why can you only activate 1 Psychic Blade per turn? That's the real question I got. Also, my deck feels very stacked right now, I gotta say. I would expect to see other cards than only the cards I've seen before, so... Oh, I can't actually gamble. Sad. Do you think he has a level 5 or lower spellcaster? This card is destroyed by battle or card effect. Aha, okay. I'm risking it. Oh! Just like that, I called your bluff. I hope you get 6 cards in hand so that I can gamble. This is a card I've never actually properly procced. No! Not called Haunted. And just like that, she came back. See, what I need for my my awkward FTK with Flintlock, I need a card that special summons from the graveyard, or from the deck, or from the hand, somewhere, because I can get 1 Flint on the field. I just can't seem to get a second one on the field while also maintaining enough advantage to get full combo. Whoa. Ah, I see. You know, this guy's kind of cool. Magician of Dark Illusion. It's cool that he has the reverse stats of Dark Magician. I kind of like that most of their monsters do revolve around the 21-25 lineup for stats. Or if you look at Timaeus. Not like this. Don't do it. No! That's alright. Ooh. So it would be really cool. This card right here, Magic Formula, it'd be really cool if it was just a little more generic. I don't think it would see much play, but there are cards that are life point gain is kind of important, sort of. Not at all in Master Duel, but in like the TCG and stuff where time rules exist. Oh boy, that's a good card. Ooh. I don't think I can get over 2800 just yet, huh? Unless... Oh, I needed to normal summon Ash Blossom. If I could have had Ash Blossom in face-up defense position, I would actually be fine. But I can't. Let's see, this is 500. 2500, almost enough. I think I'm about to get punched in the face by a wizard. Sorry, magician. Do they use wizard as a term much at all? I know there's witchcrafters and stuff. Magician is much more likely to be used than wizard, isn't it? He's got all of the advantage right now. What can I do? Exactly. See? I wouldn't dare insult a magician. Okay, so there is a continuous spell card that says when you activate this, you can special summon a level 3 magician monster from your hand. So there is a card called Magician's Apprentice, I think? I don't remember what it's called exactly. But it says when this card is special summoned, you can add one Magician's spell card from your deck to your hand. And then the other continuous spell basically lets you loop this very so slightly, where you can get Magician's left hand and right hand on the field, while also recurring this level 3. It's like a really small engine that seems really bad, but it's also really curious. Alright, it's time. You weren't prepared for this, I'm sorry. It's game over. I foretold it 10 turns in advance. It's time. Please don't trap me. You can't even bottomless trap hold me. I have too little attack. Oh no. Yeah, so it's right hand and left hand of the Magician, but then there's a third continuous spell. Wait, you're unaffected? Oh no. Alright, never mind. It is not time for you to lose. I take it back. You were right. I didn't mean it. We got this. Oh, there we go. What'd you just search? That's what I thought. Wait, what? Yo, this is so cool. Like, these cards... I know these aren't very good anymore in terms of the speed of the game. But it's kind of really cool, the idea of Dark Magician and the way they played him out, where it's like... His big thing is, well, back row spell cards. But also kind of just appearing and summoning things from, like doing tricks pretty much, you know? You got the throwing knives. This special summons from the deck that's like appearing from behind the curtain, stuff like that. That's kind of cool. I don't think you're gonna get enough advantage to let me gamble, sadly. That's more of a turn 1 card. And I really thought Dual Tainting let me use Dimension Dice, so this is why you play test your decks. Anyway, do your work. I'm not afraid. I will at least deal damage to you. Also, real quick. Ooh. Got a dark magic deck. Oh, this man searched for harpies? Just like that? Wait. You have a... No, you don't have one in your hand. During your opponent's turn, if spell trap heard. Huh. Anyway, I'm kind of top decking to save my life, so I really hope I don't lose here. Also, you're about to destroy all of my back row again, huh? This hurts. Wait, hold on. If I could just destroy his equip spell, I could actually draw 2 cards off of taking damage that made my life points 500 or less. Oh wait, did it say all monsters? Am I crazy? My goodness. Oh. What's this spell traps? Is he gonna destroy my Gambler of Legend? Destroy my back row then? With Dark Magician, the field cleared. He summons Dark Magician in attack position and attacks for game. My goodness. It's just like the anime. Nice. Yeah. If only I had been smart enough to understand how dual tainting works. It's making me curious, though. So, Dice Dungeon, I think if I remove Dice Dungeon, but use my other Or Gamble deck, I think it could work. But, here, I'm gonna swap, and I'm gonna try, you said Crawlers, right? I have modified this deck one more time since I last played it. It might be good now, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. It can special summon monsters at a reasonable pace. It's just a matter of having a good hand, which typically doesn't happen too much for me. Also, I don't really know if I want to go first or second, typically. I think I'm supposed to go first with this deck to play through hand traps, but then unfortunately every time I go first, hand traps stop me, so I don't know if that's actually proper. Oh, here we go. Okay. So check this out. Assuming you don't have any interruptions. This is the 1-card combo into Heat Soul. If you didn't know. It is Goku Pole adds a level 4 monster from your deck to your hand. You search out this guy, Shiny Black Sea Squatter. You could also run Bug Soldier, something like that. 1950 attack, which technically could help, because the other thing Goku Pole says is when you special summon him, you can destroy 1 monster in the field with attack greater than or equal to. But if you need to destroy something with 1950 on the field, and that's your only removal, I think you've probably already... You're really betting on a lot at that point, I guess, is what I'm getting at. Anyway, so you need Owl Mirage, Link Spider, and this guy, G Golem Crystal Heart. So you need one ultra rare and 1 super rare. That's all it takes, plus the... Is it an ultra rare for Heat Soul? Yeah. Because then what you do, you target Link Spider. Link Spider comes back out. Now you've got a Cyberse Link 2 and a Cyberse Link 1. And this guy says 2+ Cyberse monsters. And there you go. You now have a mini draw engine that will probably get you killed if you play specifically these guys, Crawlers. Normal insects I think it works fine with. But... Oh, wait, hold on a second. Okay. So for this, and I could search one of these, but what I would rather do, you can banish Resonance Insect, and if you do, you can send one from the deck to the graveyard. That's what I'm missing in this. Okay. I have learned what I'm missing. Okay. Okay, you're gonna love this as well, by the way. This is a totally cool combo. Actually, ignore me. I'm not going to do what I was about to say. But, you can mill this guy who says banish 3 insects. 3 insects? 3 plant or insects from your hand or graveyard. But instead, since we're crawlers, we have World Legacy Survivor. So we get to excavate 5 and hope we see a single crawler. We saw 2. Perfect. So let's check the defense on this guy. 2800. So what we can do... Search Crawler Soma. Neat. That's a really good deck thinning card if you run crawlers. That's probably their only... one of their big upsides. Now we can banish 3. What we're going to do, actually... We're going to keep him, and we're going to banish these 3. All from the graveyard, so we don't lose any hand advantage. He has a summoning animation, by the way, which I think happens to be probably the largest one on screen, at least. It's a graveyard effect in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Holy cow. I milled this thing. Okay, typically this deck does not do nearly this well. So, what we can do... Actually, that guy's face down already, isn't he? Sad. But... instead we can target Barragroom. Since I don't have any spell traps anyway, we'll flip him face down. Decrease his level by 2. Now, if you weren't watching, then I could shuffle these guys and hide them better, but it doesn't really matter, honestly. Typically, my idea doesn't want to end on 4 face-down monsters, but this works. I have a full field, I just can't do almost anything with this full field. Although this deck went way smoother than normal. And then, like, I could go into Saryuja, but it doesn't really help. Or I could go into, like, a Link to Appaloosa, which is 2 negates. Or at least forcing a battle phase. Oh, right, by the way. Heat Soul is a quick effect, which means I can just pop him and draw a card. You bricked! I'm sorry. Apparently I did not either, so... Or maybe it's just that I've been trying to play this on ladder, so it seems a lot worse than it has been. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, because what, you set 1 pass, maybe? Here, I'll swap, actually, if you want. Or do you want me to try crawlers again? You had no monsters? Ouch. Oh, I also have rescue aces. Or, yeah. I also have rescue aces. This is just a generic throwing them all together plus a single Gizmek, apparently. I don't know how to play these guys yet. I think maybe I could put 2 Gares in here, but that seems like a really bad idea. Actually, it probably wouldn't be that bad. Do you want to duel again against crawlers? Or do you want to duel a different deck? Because I will duel you with any of these, honestly. This is my normal Clifford version. And then the other one was Time Tearing Morganite Clifford. Sure. It's crawlers? Alright. I said we'd do 1 duel at a time, but at this rate we may as well just do like 2 duels at a time. And then actually, last guy in here, Travis, if you would like to duel after this, let me know, or not. And then I might have to call it there, because I've still got to get dinner ready for my wife and stuff, so it's probably about done. Ooh, nice. I'll tell you. Maybe I guess I changed the numbers good enough in this deck, but yeah, sure, I'll duel you after this. I swear normally I don't have this combo. I promise. You know, I think also when it comes to crawlers, if Soma had just been a flip monster, like if he had also had a flip effect, anything, it could have said flip, discard 1 card, he would have been a lot better. Like, or no, that sounds silly, but part of the issue with him is that you can't search him if you want to use like prediction princesses with crawlers now, and he's like their key playmaker for gaining advantage, while also enabling other flip monsters. Which means probably what I should do is not build insects necessarily. I shouldn't build a combo deck. I should build flip with him because he resets your flip effects. But I want to use him going first to gain advantage instead. So maybe that's where I'm going wrong. So the only way I can extend is if with this Heat Soul combo, if I top deck Crawler or World Legacy Excavate 5, my favorite card. No, but I did get that. That's always fun. Cool. Can I add based on name, or do I have to add... Oh, do you have the room code as well? Because we can add each other at the end of this, but if you don't have the room code, it's like, what? 747? Oh, I don't remember the rest. 747016. I thought it was 106. That was close. Oh, you are? Okay. Marmiting Captain? Oh. Okay. I gotta tell you, I had a Marmiting Captain deck. Make if your opponent controls a monster. And you control a level 3 monster, you can special this man. He's popping off. His time. That's so cool. That's a cool card. That seems really situational. Alright. Banishing monster destroyed by battle. Okay, cool. During a detach. It loses 800 attack, also its effects are negated. Ooh. Oh, wait, no. These last till the end of this turn. My draw engine! Psychic Blade! Okay, I gotta tell you. This is by far, in terms of attack boost... I'm sorry. In terms of attack boost... Wait, this doesn't matter. I still get destroyed, but at least I take less damage. It is one of the better equip cards. If you're just looking for attack boost. If you're looking for actual purpose... Meh. You know, it'd be so cool if Tri-Edge Levia instead just said, like, target one face-up card on the field and negate its effects. I know that'd be way too good. But at the same time, I think rank 3s could use it. Because I don't think I've heard of a rank 3 engine in a very long time. In a very long time. My Heat Soul! At least I got one fight. Ooh! Ooh. That's exciting. Alright. That's not quick effect, right? Once per turn. During either player's turn, it is quick effect. Holy cow. That's impressive. Okay, so maybe it's not so bad after all. Who even needs to negate a field effect when you can just once per turn negate? Actually, we should activate this first. Okay. Yeah, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to activate this. And you have to quick effect negate this. Yeah. That makes sense. Wow, it doesn't even have me, Oh, that's the trigger. Okay. Sad. I don't even get to declare levels. How sad. Alright, now I'm going to draw 2, though. This has a 54% win rate? That's wild. Does he Ash? Oh, I see. Unfortunately. It's like the one thing I needed. You know, Resonance Insect is one of those cards that is absolutely insane. For being a, what, rare? A normal? That thing, No, I banished him? Wow, never mind. I was all excited, gonna be like, hey, I get at least that, but... No, here we are. Can only use each effect, right? Can only use each effect once per turn. Okay, okay, I see. Then we don't really want to send anything to the graveyard, so I guess I send... Yeah, so the issue with Gokapole is I only run like one level 4 monster in my deck now, I'm realizing. Okay. Battle phase for no reason. My night's going well. It's actually been really nice. This is the first time. So I streamed a little bit yesterday or 2 days ago, some Monster Hunter. But as I was saying early on into the stream, I've just now gotten back into streaming after a year and a half. So this has been a nice change of pace, and I think Yu-Gi-Oh's a really fun one. Overlay region? This man's insane. Well, so much for Crawler Soma ever getting to search, I would say. Oh. See what I'm doing for... Oh, wait. No, Zeus, you mentioned that earlier. I knew that. No! I deserve this completely. This man made a 3 material Zeus. And if I even get to attack... Wait. Oh my goodness. I think... Oh. You messed up. Oh, you had to Zeus me then and there, actually. I say that, and now you could still Zeus me. But... Ta-da! No, I would not like to destroy one spell trap. See, now I have a crawler face up, which means... Unfortunately, if you choose at any point to Zeus me... I guess not, you could just run through my resources by me choosing too many. So we actually set this one face down. And this one face up. Alrighty then. And then I force your hand here. Okay. I see. It is all figured out. You know, crawlers might be a fun synchro deck. You may as well get rid of him because he has less defense. Whoa! Wow, no, I'm actually an idiot. Yeah, never mind. I talked all that, and then I realized I got rid of my 2 face-up crawlers that actually float. What am I doing? Well, so much for that idea. I'm a genius. Wait, what? What the heck just happened? Oh, I spun you. Right. I knew that. You have yet to summon your boss monster? What's your ace card? I'm curious. Wow. I had like the perfect plan and then I just squandered it at the last second. Okay. Anything? Not particularly. I think actually if I activate that... I think I actually just lose... Oh wait. Look what I got. Cool. I might just lose here just because of Pot of Desires. Yeah, because let's check what's left in my deck. Oh, I still have a Stilba. Hold on, I actually have a chance then. We actually send Crawler Spine, trying to get the weak monsters out of my deck, just to draw into something stronger. And then next turn, if you destroy me, I get to search Soma. And then if you don't, then I don't get to search Soma. Wait, I really banished my supply squads and everything. Marauding Hound. Don't do it. Oh, okay. Kagemucha. I love this guy. This is one of the guys that you don't ever think about much because he's really situational when you summon a level 3 monster, but he's really cool. Just, I think he's a rather old card as well. Ah. Yo, this guy? Oh. I'm going crazy over here. This is a kind of cool deck for a more like casual format. And your deck seems like a lot of fun. What the heck? I totally knew that I had this in the graveyard and was expecting it. Also, I'm gonna search. So what do I have in my deck? Oh, right, only level 5 or higher. Wait, I didn't mill all of them, did I? I milled one. Also, I've yet to get Giant Ball Game. This guy can't attack more than once, right? Okay. Also, Cyber Dark End Dragon. Am I Zeus again? Oh, I sent him back! Oh my goodness. Oh. I see how it is. I deserve it. Alright, remember that play I made last time? About having a face-up level 2 monster? Or a face-up crawler monster? I don't think I have much of an answer here though, right? Because if I... Another monster is supposed to summon while this card is on the field, you can detach. Nope, I don't have any Xyz. So the idea that I would like to do is summon Soma, but summoning Soma flips Dendrite face down, quick effect. If this said it was unaffected, that would work. But no, it's Zeus, so... I think I just have to end phase here. Feels so wrong though. Then I take what, 1700, and then a Zeus to the face kills me turn after. Okay. Unless you top decked a normal monster or a level 3. So then what happens? You target Almirage. Quick effect, I tribute off Almirage. This is where you need a Mask of Restrict so that I can't tribute monsters, obviously. I'm still destroyed by battle. It's only card effect that I can't be destroyed by. Okay. You know, Zeus on his own can be very hard to out, I gotta say. Oh, hey. Hold on. But he came back. Okay. I'm really hoping that somehow... No! You wouldn't dare... Oh wait, hold on. Do it. Declare the right number. You gotta choose 2 or 6. Sad. Alright, you did it. Good job. Oh no! I can't even... I'm out. Wait. When a monster is normal summoned, so not normal set. Now you have to Zeus me here. Yeah. Destroyed by battle while this thing's in the graveyard? Man, that's crazy. So much for that plan. Alright. I think. Ooh, knocked something on the ground. Oops. I think you win this one. And then you hit me with the Marmiting right at the end. Pull out another rank 3. Let's see it. Is this a Monster Mash deck, by the way? It's not really. Yeah. You have some spell traps. He did it. Even Baboon? That thing's so cool. It's been too long since I've messed around with a lot of these level 3 monsters. And unfortunately, it means I've kind of forgotten a lot of these tech cards. Like, Baboon has potential to be rather useful, honestly. Like, honestly, normal summon him, destroy him by battle. My goodness. You draw a card, but also then you get to special summon 2 more of them. I like Baboon a lot. Let's see, what time is it? 6:45? Alright. What, Travis? Right? Would you like to jump in and duel real quick? Thank you for those duels, by the way. Those were fun. I do. Actually, can you send screenshots on YouTube chat, first of all? Secondly, I would love, if not, to somehow get a screenshot of that, or at least a deck profile of that. Oh wait, you're the... I didn't even notice you're the top one. I'm blind. What did you want to duel, Travis? Anything in particular? Oh, I forgot to show off this deck, by the way. This is a really fun one. Chaos Max Turbo. I like it a lot. Where's my, I thought this had a Monarch in it. Am I going crazy? Apparently I took out the main engine in this deck, so I don't really know what's going on with that. So you said you run, I'll try my Gizmek trains on you, but you also run Cyberdarks. Oh, I know. I know. I gave that to you, or not gave it to you, but if I had, you see, I don't have, first of all, I had an out to it. If I had left the proper Link 3s, or the proper materials from the Link 3, if I'd used Soma, but I got distracted by a bigger attack number. Secondly, on top of that, if I had Nightmare Cerberus instead, I could have procced him with Nightmare Cerberus, saving me a Link material as well. But I never generated Cerberus, and I got distracted by 2,000 instead of 1,300 or something like that. Oh, really? So do you use the Cyberdark structure deck? That's 60 cards. No, you do not. Oh, or 57 cards. Very close to 60. It looks like you have probably 2 copies of the structure deck. Okay. You got this. Oh! You can't just throw that on me. Cauldron of the Old Man? I love that card. It's one of my favorite cards of all time. Wait. Cauldron of the Old Man with... I popped that way too early, I know, but... Gimmick Puppet? This card is... Really? Don't do it. No! He had the out, he didn't even know. Yeah, that was silly of me. I run machines, Earth Machines, so... And he's running, I think, Cyberdarks, is what he was saying, so... Anyway, to begin with, I'm sorry, but I must, Twin Twisters you. I think Twin Twisters is just an absolutely fantastic card that doesn't get enough talk in Master Duel specifically. Oh? Because I was assuming that he'd be able to... I used Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. I was expecting him to, I didn't read what he actually did. I was expecting him to special summon, but since he didn't at all, here we are. I will use Heavy Freight Train Derrick Rain. See, there is one very large issue. This, it is a really risky card, but in meta decks, it's usually pretty safe to play. We're gonna search this one. I think I might actually just die here because of that, depending on your extra deck. Well, yeah, I could. It's so sad though, because unfortunately you gained 500 LP before I could stop you. Which means, now I can deal exactly 8,000 damage. And leave you with 500 LP left. And there's a chance I could lose for that, which would be really interesting. This card is targeted for an attack. You can banish this card, draw one card, and in the battle phase. Target one face of monster you control, and this card. Target one card in your graveyard. Wait, you can target one card in your graveyard, banish both this card and one card from your hand. Oh, okay, I see. So I'm gonna have to destroy Cyber Valley here. You know, this card used to be meta relevant, at least, a long time ago when Cyber Dragons were first coming out. When Cyber Dragons didn't have much support. So the big thing was you can target one face-up card you control and this card, banish both those targets and draw two. That was basically special summon Cyber Dragon, normal summon him, banish Cyber Dragon and him, draw two cards. That was meta defining. Not necessarily meta defining, but it was a very good move. Yeah. But anyway, I will swap decks after this point to one other one. I'll give you one more duel, and then unfortunately, for the last person that just joined, I am out of time. So I've got to finish these next two duels, and then I've got to go finish dinner. Dan, check on my wife, etc. Ooh. Oh, okay. And actually, this is one of those cases where I recently changed this deck's extra deck to include 3 copies of Gustav Max. And because of that, whoops, it actually lets me burn past setups like this, which I was running into a little often, where it would be like I'd get them on the brink of death, and then something silly would happen and I don't finish them. But if I could just burn for an extra 2,000, I would have won. Like this. Can I check deck profiles? That's okay. Here, let me swap decks, but real quick, also, let me check in-room replays and see if I can... Yeah, that was a good one. Okay, so I can't. However, what I can do is, profile for you, and then just follow you. Ooh. Do you actually play Duel Links? Let's play Paporgoth. It's a fun one. Actually, can I edit this in? Nice. So I played Duel Links a while ago, but it's been... I played back when Synchro Monsters actually I'm typing in Duel Links because actually I'm trying to type in Dualtaning. I played Duel Links back when Red Eyes was getting a structure deck, and Red Eyes / Dragon came out and was meta defining in that game. And then a little bit into the Synchro era, and now I hear they even have Link monsters, which is just bewildering to me. Absolutely flabbergasting. Ultimate Blue Eyes? You know, I have yet to actually summon Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon properly. Any form of him. I've summoned Chaos Max, but never Blue Eyes. Ultimate. I think a fun deck to build would be Dragon Master Knight Turbo, which is one that's very casual that could be fun. Or you could make it super uncasual and build it around Dragon Link, which would be very, very interesting. Okay. So this is a kind of good hand. The whole point of this deck is to turbo out Morgoth the Relentless, so no extra deck is needed. And there we have it. Oh my goodness. I have 2 ways. Nice. So what we're going to do is go to Isolde first and search out a second puppet. Oh, wait. No, I don't search out Puppet Pawn with this, do I? Because I only have Unity. By the way, when it comes to the Goki engine, the one that I'm running with Isolde, you always chain Isolde last. It's chain blocks, and also, actually I don't know if it actually chain blocks, but her search is the worst, and you never want, it's not super handy, so with her you can search any warrior, but you can't activate their effects this turn, so I will actually search a Puppet Pawn in this case. Do we grab this? I'm gonna grab not Octo Stretch. You run 1 Octo Stretch so that Isolde can send 1 equip card. And special summon Octo Stretch. Sorry, this is a combo that I find rather interesting. It leads to, at best, a second Orgoth, or maybe third. I might be able to get 3 Orgoths here, depending on what I top deck, legitimately. And then what you do, you go into, here you go, Saryuja, everybody's favorite. Draw 4, return 3 to the deck. Also Octostretch searches again. And you can add, it doesn't really matter here what we add. Wow, I'm a genius. I forgot to hold R1. Alright, never mind. I forgot I have my thing to turn on and off, so what we will do instead is special summon Puppet Queen and say thank you for playing. So we get 1 Orgoth. I forgot to draw with Saryuja. That's my bad. I have it set to be on off and on toggle because there's a lot of times where I just find it really annoying otherwise. But it also tends to burn me like that once in a while. 3? 4? Come on, 4. Sad. Oh well. There you go. So I would have ended with 1 more card in hand. And better cards in hand, probably. But that's okay. I find the Goki engine to be very fun, and actually really easy to fit into other decks. It's, technically speaking, Oh, I don't think I've ever seen this thing. What the? Wait, one of these effects based on the attributes might send one blue eyes, white dragon, or one card that mentions it from your deck to the graveyard, except send one dog. Whoa, that's cool. Come on, Orgoth. Come on, 4. Sad. I don't even have nightmares in this, that's funny. Yeah, my Nightmare Unicorn got banned. That's okay. I'll end my turn for now. So anyway, the Goki engine takes 8 cards in the main deck and 1 card in the extra deck. Because it's 3 Suprex, 3 Riscorpio, 1 what was his name? Octastretch. Kaiba, man! Yo. You know, I actually have Kaiba, man. It was, Ooh, I wish I could attack. Kaiba Man was one of the cards that I got when I was getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! I found that card. I knew it wasn't really good at the time, but I enjoyed it. Ooh. This card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Okay. Ixie's Bento. Ooh, I don't know if I know that card. Let's look it up. Oh, I think I saw this card earlier today when I was just randomly looking through cards. Ixie's monster destroys a monster in battle. You can use it to attach one of your monsters in the graveyard to this material. That is very nice. Actually, that's probably the best kind of removal. Oh, have you built Infinitrax, or do you like the idea of Infinitrax at all? No, not my effects. Oh. Because Infinitrax are exactly that. That is their whole gimmick, is when their Ixie's monsters destroyed by battle. Right. They steal them from the graveyard. They steal the monster they destroyed from the graveyard. By the way, Gokis have such good advantage, I gotta say. Like, that's fair. That's very fair. I will say the Infinitrax Shell is a decent start to an Earth Machine deck, and I like Earth Machines. I am stuck just not attacking this whole time, huh? I love Swords of Revealing Light. I really wish... Wait, I'm permanently negated? No! That's crazy. You can shuffle one card from your field if you use special summon one blue eyes. Wait, you can shuffle this card from the field into the deck. Okay. You know, I think my favorite part of all of this, oh, this is cool. Check this out. Normal summon, Puppet Queen. Puppet Queen says when normal or special summon Earth Warrior from the deck. My negated, now not so negated, unless you have something to... Ooh, blue eyes? Is that you? You see, Infinitrax were the first thing that I built in Master Duel, actually. And then I later learned that it's not quite Infinitrax that I enjoy. It is Earth Machines themselves. The one thing that Infinitrax has that's really fun if you build Infinitrax trains, train tracks you might call them, they can go straight into Zeus naturally, off of Harvester into Derricrane. And then Harvester can make the levels of both of them equal to the sum of their levels, so that's a level 2 plus a level 10. which means you can summon Zeus off of one normal summon, which is really cool. Not very handy because it's worse than summoning Zeus the other way, because you can get impermed and ashed and everything else. You don't really get ashed, but his other effect is a search with normal summon, so... Alright. Yeah, that is that a trap card or a spell card? Because if it's a trap card, then that's why I don't run it. If it's a spell card, then I don't know why I haven't tried that in trains, because that would be great on Libe. You know, what do you want to bet that he has like a mirror for? Oh, margin trading. Yeah. This is a fun card. Probably not one you see very often. It is a search for both you and your opponent, so it's an inherent -1. However, it's the coolest search possible. Ah, that's why I don't run it. Okay. Field spell. I already run Revolving Switchyard. So this thing says we both search each other's deck for a card. So I can give you a card and you can give me a card. No! Sad. Also, you can go net neutral on it if your opponent discards, which is always sad when it happens. 1, 6, 3. Alright. This time. You know, actually, hit me with the Drowning Mirror Force. That's what I want to see. That'd be really funny. No! Goodbye. I'll tell you, Mirror Force is a wonderful card that I will never forget, never forgive. It's very good in this sort of format, I will say. Infinite Artifact. Infinifact. Have a graveyard effect? What the heck? Oh right, this guy also has the worst search effect I think I've ever seen. You can banish this card from your graveyard, add 1 Earth Warrior from your deck to your hand except Puppet Pawn. Then your opponent can search any one monster from their deck. Which is really, really bad. So, I'm going to show you that I have Honest, though. The issue is, that means they can just search any hand trap that they need. Like, you could banish this, and then they just search Effect Veiler, and then you lose out on one effect. Like if you Foolish him or something. So I think his graveyard effect is practically unusable. Especially in the modern meta. Just search out like Kashtira, anything. My hand is so full, but I can't do anything. It's crazy. Oh, right. My hand is so full, and I can't do anything. Get out of here, pawn. Who needs you? Oh! Ah. I see. Sorry. I forgot I had Geodator Transverser. Do you guys know what Geodator Transverser is? It's a very fun tech card. Please don't roll a 6. That's not much better than a 6. Or, what? Yeah. Am I gonna get blue-eyes? With all these beautiful cards in hand. Thank you, you're welcome. I do my best, you know? I try. I'm worried you've got 2 more Mirror Forces. There he is! The boy himself. So, I'm going to normal summon. Special summon. Oh. If this let me search, like anything from my deck. Oh, okay. Man. So Geodator Transverser says it's a downwards left, upwards right. And it says if it points at 2 cards, you can switch control of those 2 monsters. So basically, this monster zone and this monster zone, so middle and right monster zone, left for yourself. Yeah, we'll put it like this. So if your opponent has Geonator Transverser, they can put it in either one of these 2. So you never want to put a monster here or in the left monster zone, just in case. It's very unlikely for that to happen, like ever, but it's something very easy to work around. Hey, I thought Twist Cobra worked from the hand. That's okay. I'm at least safe now. Why did I do that? I knew you would get a Blue Eyes off of that. I knew you would. Alright. It's a special summon with Blue Eyes, right? Yeah. I'm getting my card draw off of Max C. I forgot to activate Dice Dungeon again. There's the Blue Eyes. Dimension Dice, it's time. Nice. I find this field spell almost impossible to use actively. Like, this rolling the dice effect never plays out for me, because I just forget. Wait, he can also search with Blue Eyes? I do that. That's cool. From the graveyard, I guess I should say. Polly! Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Does he have all 3? 2. 3? I couldn't tell. That looked weird. Twin Burst. Okay. That one's kind of scary. Well, shucks. Please don't hurt me. Please be good to me. Not necessarily much better, I gotta say. I guess it's better. Oh, you didn't battle me twice? Ooh. Ooh, you don't say. It's time. No, don't do it, Puppet Pawn. You can't convince me. So we tribute him. Does he ash? Does he know? Yeah, you could have. Yeah, this thing's that's a fun card. Actually, this card outs, very interestingly, that card outs, Vanquish Souls. Do you special summon from the deck? Ah, okay, so I can just special summon from my hand. You do see my hand. There's another monster, a monster card that's like this called Ceremonial Bell. 0 attack, 1850 defense. It does something very similarly, where it just says each player has to play with their hands revealed. But, oh, I could also summon Puppet Queen, but I'm kind of hoping for some 6s. Or at least to, like, draw through my entire deck. Come on. Sad. I need, like, 3 6s, please, right now. That's not a 6. Neither is that. Wow, I don't think I procced Orgoth properly once. And I still only have 2 monsters on board. Sheesh. Target one Werewolf Warrior in the graveyard, add it to the hand. Does this do me any good? Your opponent adds a monster from the main deck to their hand. I don't think this does me much good. I guess I do that. So the issue is he could attack me. So. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm an idiot. This whole time I've been like, why the heck does this thing let your opponent search their deck? It's because Puppet Queen. If you search out Puppet Queen with Puppet Pawn, Puppet Queen will immediately proc after that point. And then I can special summon. Oh, man. Okay. Hold on a second. Alright. Turn 1. Pitch Puppet Pawn. Immediately. Search Puppet Queen. Or banish Puppet Queen, search Puppet Queen. Special summon Puppet Queen. Your opponent also searches like Ash or Effect Veiler. Special... Oh... So, like, do I have a Puppet Queen left? Let's see. Let's see if it works. I think I'm out of Puppet Queens. I'm not. Oh, so check this out. Oh, this is so cool. You added a card from your deck to your hand. Wow, it took me forever to realize this. And that's just still really bad because all they have to do is like search Ash and then I'm screwed. But I do get 3 Orgoths on the field at the same time. Did I banish Big Eye? Please, let me roll well for once. 2 3s. Oh, okay, I can at least... Oh, wait. Oh, you put him in the extra monster zone? You mad, man. Alright. Let's see it. All I have to do is roll a 6, and you need to roll a 1. 3? That's not good. 4. Wow. So much for that. Okay. I mean, fair enough. Hold on, though. I got one more chance. Okay. I like this. I see how it works now, and now I can just swarm the field with only Orgoths. Which means I really need to run number 11 Big Eye in this deck. Don't do it. I forgot to... I forgot to activate the field spell. I'm so sad. I could almost deck out with I could almost deck myself out with this. I've already got 3 Orgoths. What more do I need? I actually want dual tainting on the field is what I want right now. You know, it's so weird that that card has a downside. Come on, 2 4s. 3 4s? Sad. That's okay. I'm actually out of monsters in my deck. 6? 2 more 6s. 1 more 6. Or 3. Sad. So this is my idea of using Orgoth as a draw engine once you get to this point. So I only drew 2, but I would have drawn 4 if dual tainting had also been on the field, which was really interesting to me. Do I have another dimension dice in the deck? Yes, I do. Interesting. I literally can't use that card, but a deck fit at least. Maybe. Really? Alright, so 18, 16. I mean, like... I can attack your other monster. How about that? I could attack you as well. Oh, right. I knew better. But I'm just gonna get banished, and then I'm just gonna lose. I could go into access code now. Where's the fun of that, right? Oh! You get 3,000 attack? Cannot be destroyed by battle. I had an out that wasn't access code. I couldn't. No, I couldn't. He requires 3 monsters with different names. Oh well. So I can still win this next turn as well, if I roll well with the dice effect. Also, I'm sorry. Do that. Get out of here. Wait, where does the specials? I thought you already used all your blue eyes. 1 blue eyes monster. It's not just a blue eyes. Okay. Nice, nice. Wait, really? Huh. Okay, so if I already have Orgoth in the hand or graveyard, then I should start using Puppet Pawn. What the heck was that? Kaiba, man! That's a wonderful card. Battle phase? Wait, why did I lose my attack? Really, Dice Dungeon? I just now realized. Dice Dungeon actually hurts Orgoth. What the heck? No. Well. GG. No, you're supposed to attack. Oh, wait. Yeah, that is it. Nice. Dang. Hey, at least we got to see the cool outro. Right. That was fun. Alright. So, with that, I'm going to have to call it. But that was a lot of fun. I'm glad, First of all, you taught me a lot about how this deck works. And honestly, it's better than I thought. Secondly, this was fun. And I had a good time streaming. And, it sounded like you guys enjoyed as well. So, it was all very nice. Think, oh? As in the one that I was using, or the Infinitrack, or something else? I should go ahead and disband the room, I guess? I don't know. Actually. Yeah, you have a good night. Weird. Okay, I see. Anyway, you guys, I will eventually be back on at some point, but this was fun. I'm glad we got to, duel around. Infina... I'm trying to include the two words, but I don't know how. I think I followed you, right, Travis? You should, Man, I'm not on, There's no way you can send me a message or anything, can you? Dang. I would love to see that deck profile, but I'm out of time right now. Oh yeah, did I follow you back? I think I... Oh, I didn't follow you, did I? Oh, I did. Yeah, so if you just follow me, it'll add us. Because I already added you. So yeah, let me, I don't know how you can get me that deck profile, but I'd love to see that one. Actually, there's real quick one thing I have to check then about Infinitracks. Infinitrack. Artifacts are when destroyed on your opponent's turn, aren't they? Set card. During your opponent's turn with this set card. Dang. That was gonna be so cool otherwise. If this, I know it would be broken. But if this was a quick effect, oh, you could have so much fun with Earth Slicer in Artifacts. You could have a lot of fun with him in general, but especially that. Anyway. I will see you guys later. You have a good night, and I will actually get off now. Thanks for hanging around, though. This went very well, I think. I will try to stream again sometime later. The next stream will probably be Baldur's Gate with my wife. But I hope you guys enjoyed and you had fun today. I'll be back around eventually. See ya. And if you want to type out the deck profile, feel free, but I'm going to go step away for a second and end the stream in a little bit. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. What time? I don't know yet. It depends on how my wife is feeling, but typically we don't have a streaming schedule yet. We are working on getting there, so we will, we're trying to get consistency down, but we got to work things out first. We'll figure it out. Anyway, y'all have a good night. I'll see ya.